Hi everybody, Amateur Simmer here. So welcome to my career grind series on PGA Tour 2K23. Reason I'm calling it that is that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm grinding through the game at this point because my goal ultimately is to be able to compete in what's called TGC Tours, which is an online community that plays actively using this game as a base. It's a society that you can use within the game. You have to qualify, then you're allowed to play, and so forth. Not even gotten close to qualifying because you have to play at master difficulty. So that is what I'm working to get good enough at doing. So I'm slowly, very slowly creeping up the difficulty. I'm currently playing at amateur level. The other thing I found when I was watching videos or trying to learn the best way to proceed and get better at the game, folks suggested working very, very hard and focusing hard on legendary fittings for all your clubs as much as possible with the areas you struggle with. For me, that's mainly timing, and then the swing path would be second. So that's what I'm really focusing on, and if I get an opportunity then to impact something else without causing a problem significantly to those two other items, I may do that. First time through an event, especially at a new course I've never played, I'm letting the announcers talk more so that I get the opportunity to hear it, you get the opportunity to hear it, and so forth. So the first round videos tend to be a little bit longer, aside from the fact that I'm also giving you this explanation. So that gets you up to speed on what I'm doing and how I'm doing things here. So with that, let's get into this. Alright, so Tony Finau is going to be here. So we will get to participate and see if this might be the time in our rivalry that we can beat him. Alright, this difficulty is medium. This is the first course in the entire PGA Tour that I have seen this on. So this might make things really interesting.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship is about to begin. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke and Rich, looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Rich, how do you see it?
Last time these two were matched up head-to-head, Tony got the best of them. Outcome this time around? I'm not so sure it's going to be the same.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event.
Now it's definitely interesting. It's been a while since I've seen an event where the projected cut shows up in the first round like this. I don't know if it's a glitch in something or not, but you know, here we go. We see the +8.
And let's see what he can do here today.
All right. Pretty good starting shot. You know, every shot is important, but the first one on the event is always probably the most stressful. Let's see what we can do here. Ooh, the fast pulled it too far. Wow. Wow. Just takes 2 shots to blow it. I love it. Alright. So I can flop. Hopefully that will work. This is a really steep edge. Well, I got out. Oh my goodness. Now I have never done that.
Hello. Worth another look, shall we?
Wow.
I thought bunkers were meant to be hazards, but not the way they play out of it.
Wow. I don't even know what to say other than wow. Oh, I'm further back than I thought, but I mean that just bounced in, so yeah, that usually I don't even watch the replays. I just skip them to save some time, but all right. well, that's a good
Here
start.
we are at the second tee.
Let's hope we don't have to keep playing out of our minds like that to do well here. Alright, I think that corner's not great. Oh,
That's
wow,
really
that
what they were
rolled
looking
really
for.
far.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut.
Alright, this is gonna move over here. I'm gonna pull this back. Alright, the good news is that gets me away from the tree, because I was worried shooting straight at the pin. I think I would have hit the tree coming out of here. Oh,
Looks to be going with the 5
I knew it as soon as I did it. I just was barely moving the stick, and
He's not
you're like in the
going to
middle of
like
it,
this
and you're
one
like,
bit.
yeah, this is not good.
This is what bad lies are made of.
Wow, yeah. This is not a good way to play. Let's see. It might work out, because these things tend to roll pretty crazy.
That's nicely done.
So yes, that is nicely done.
And now over to Tony Finau.
Let's see what he's
currently
doing.
trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
And sometimes the pros... Tony's been one of those pros that does seem to do no wrong.
Ooh, nice looking putt.
Oh.
That's frustrating.
First time through a course, really trying to understand
Pretty
the breaks
straightforward
and so
fourth footer coming up
forth
here.
is always a challenge.
Got a chance.
So
He's in a tie for 14th
I had a
place.
really hard time
Moving
last
down the
event. I
leaderboard,
could
Luke,
not
never a
get
good
birdies.
thing.
So I hope I don't have a repeat here, because I need to do well. I want to do well. How about that?
That reminded me of the Big Easy.
All right.
Silky smooth.
That was good.
Around 220 yards.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Alright, I'm going to try this, and hopefully the wind will help me, but I'm worried I'm probably going to roll off the back. Well, if I do that, I'm not even going to get on. But yeah, look how far I hit that.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
I'm going to try. It just doesn't seem like it's going to roll far enough. It's a decent swing. Oh, oh,
How
oh.
close was that to
Wow.
going down?
Okay, speaking of
Here we
rolling
are,
far
way
enough,
forward.
goodness, greens are either really, really firm or I don't know. But that was kind of crazy.
That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
You better believe it is great.
All right,
stuff to watch.
well, now I'm
That's a
plus
couple of bogeys
one
on the bounce, I'm
after
afraid.
3 holes.
Two
Not
bogeys
great.
in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Currently
All right,
at
and
+1 for
Tony's
the tournament.
2 ahead of me.
Here we are at the 4th hole.
Started out ahead of him, and he's already showing himself way better than me. So going back 2 clubs.
Opting for the 9
I
iron.
think that is good. Ooh, I think there's a little valley here. Ah,
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
it's on line.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
that one was going in. Oh, a lovely
I
opportunity
really
to save
wanted
par
that,
here.
but oh well.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Ooh,
Never
we
mind.
missed one. I'm
Contact.
amazed.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard.
Oh, he's even. So he lost
Teeing
a
off here
stroke,
at the 5th.
which is always crazy because I didn't see if that was like a birdie attempt or not. But sometimes they'll be doing like an eagle or a birdie, and they get that close, and then suddenly they get a bogey. So it seems, like I said, the game is a little weird with the rivalries. It's really the only negative I have about it, other than when it
Yeah,
corrupted
that'll
my
work, that's
save.
fine.
That was pretty
Do you like
negative.
the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this whole location.
Alright.
And choosing the 8
Not sure I could have done much better than
Feeling
that.
strong, going for less club.
Wow, if that had rolled, that
Chance
might have
for
had a
if this goes
shot.
down.
If he holds this, he'll tie with Tony.
Not a bad line.
Come
this.
on. Alright.
Down it goes. Billy Horschel is
Tied
atop the
with
leaderboard
Tony,
with a
huh?
one-stroke advantage.
Alright. Back
Let's
to
see what
even.
happens
That's the
here
most
on the
important
sixth.
thing, because my focus in the first 2 rounds is much more make the cut than it is worry about my rival. Because I can't
Lovely
win the
rhythm there, Rich.
rivalry
That's gonna work
if
every
I
time.
don't, if I'm not playing the rounds. Oh, wow. Again, another rough
And let's have a
green.
look at Tony Finau.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Alright, it's not going to show me anything. I didn't hear the cup sound.
Second shot here
So-
on the 6th.
Maybe I'll be in good shape there. Alright, so again, I'm wondering if I can... I love flop shots, because they just don't roll as much. So yes, I can do that. I'd rather do that than a chip, which seems to just go crazy. Not online. But, you know, there we go. That's exactly what I like. It
About
just
8 feet.
kind of lands,
Trying to
rolls a
save
bit,
par
and that's
here.
it.
It's looking solid.
Oh! Oh, that one
Just a
hurts.
tiny putt is all that remains. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole.
And again, I'm not sure what makes the course a medium. I mean, it certainly doesn't allow a lot of room. The fairways are pretty narrow. That might be the mediumness of the course. Alright, I like that.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot. here at the
303. Not sure. I always question, like, why it shortens these up. But it does. This might be too long, but we'll see.
Going with a
Alright,
3-wood here.
decent
They're
strike.
going with a bit more club here.
Ooh.
Let's see if it was the right call.
I knew it wouldn't have gone in the hole, but if it had hit the pin, that would have been
Now over to Tony
a
Finau.
nice thing.
He's one stroke in front of his rival.
I don't know where
so
he
far
is.
today.
Okay, he's
Great
putting.
stuff.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we?
Alright, so is this par 5? Am I going for an eagle?
Spot the top 10 on the line here if they can hold this.
Yeah. This is a long way, though. It's a long way and hard to tell what's happening.
That's a
All
big
right.
time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too.
I
They
will
heard the
take
cheers.
that eagle. Most
Now
definitely.
fall back after that hole.
Alright. Well, now I'm 2 ahead of my
Just a
rival,
couple of players
even.
here on the opening 9.
I'll
Here's
take
the tee
that.
shot at the 8th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Ooh. Heavy slow, so that's gonna be
Where
ugly.
did that come from? That's not
Eesh.
his style.
Yeah, that's
That's
gonna
a
be
chunky
ugly.
lie. Gonna
That
take
is a
all their
chunky
talents to get
lie.
out of this one.
Did I not hit the tree? I don't know how that happened, but I'll
And here
take
we
it.
are with the 3rd shot. 4 shots behind our leader.
Alright. Well, how do we want to play this? Just get close. Just get close. Stop.
And this putt coming up for his par.
This one's tricky. I'm not sure. Come on. Oh,
Line.
little too
Just a
far.
short putt remaining here.
Darn.
Now 5 strokes behind.
Alright.
Time now to begin the 9th hole, Rich.
It is a challenging course, I will give it that. I would say I'm probably safe at this point. Last event, they didn't say anything right away. I'm like, oh, they're not going to comment about the holes, and then they talked about everyone, which is great. It's good to hear the information, but I think by the 9th hole they haven't said much, so this may not have commentary on this course. What I don't know is I haven't ever seen like where, because I've only replayed like one course, the Tahiti course, I think,
210 yards.
or some of the ones on the Corn Ferry Tour or whatever. But I don't know if maybe sometimes they don't comment at all and then later they do. I've never seen that happen, but we'll take it as it goes.
Opting for the 4-iron here.
Alright, I think. Oh, slow down. Darn.
Always
I could
frustrating
tell there
missing
was
the
a
green.
ridge there, and I'm like, ah,
Found the green
whoops.
side rough.
That is a weird. It's having a hard time getting there. Let's see. It looks like if it moves that way, so I'm going to aim that way. Oh, that was a terrible camera movement, but
Oh, well played.
Such soft hands.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
all right. It's always good just
Let's
to
take a look at what
get a
Tony
simple
Finau's
one
up
in.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his
So
rival.
he's par, so he shouldn't be able to catch me, and that
Now,
gives
the
him a
benefit,
bogey
this is
at
how the
least,
leaderboard
so
looks right now.
this will help.
Well,
Give me
Richard,
some more
feels like this
distance,
player has
maybe.
poked the bear, haven't they? They've gone out and got an early lead in this matchup.
Poke the bear.
Poking the bear, yes.
Don't know
They're
about
up
that,
early,
but
still,
okay.
There's a lot of time left.
Exactly.
As they said in Gladiator, are you not entertained? I think we will be at week's end.
Funny man. Alright, just stay on the fairway. Ooh, I'm worried that
Yeah,
tree's
give yourself a
gonna
pat on the
be...
back.
No, it'll be
Second shot
alright.
here on the 10th hole.
Well, that's the best I can do, but wow. Just worried about getting too close to that tree, but otherwise I'm worried the wind's gonna blow me in the bunker. I suppose I could do a... I guess it's a draw, but... I don't know. I'm just gonna go with it. I think I'm in the easy branches there. I'm not like hitting through the center of the tree or anything. Yeah, I think I did okay, but ooh, I was like, I'm still gonna end up in the bunker.
Getting ready to play there.
Not sure why I was
Apparently
walking
four
with
shots
such
off the
sadness.
pace.
That was probably as good as I could do, so. Alright, I'm gonna put it right there. Let's see if we can make that work. Oh, the slow is gonna move it over a little bit more. But that's exactly what I wanted. It's just,
Little birdie
is it gonna
looking
move?
Looking good.
Alright,
Oh, what a super shot.
that is an
And
important
that will
one.
take him to 1 under.
Helps with my confidence,
Sparrow tied
frankly,
for 7th.
that I might be able to read the greens. Alright, blowing in my face, so I gotta be careful or again I'll end up in a bunker that I don't want to be in. Now I don't want to imply that there's ever a bunker I want to be in. Ooh, this could hurt. Alright, that worked out.
Good-looking shot there.
That was a gift,
And he's down there.
let's be
They
honest.
can't quite see the green here, Luke, because it's elevated, it's much higher. They're definitely going to have to club up.
Yeah, right now on amateur difficulty, all of that gets kind of handled. Oh, it's going to roll off the back. Darn it. Oh, come on.
And here we are.
Like,
with the
what
third
is
shot.
happening?
3 shots off the lead.
Alright. Let's see if we can at least get close. Since I'm on the fringe, I tend to push it a little harder.
That
Ooh.
was a gallant attempt.
I would say that was a
I don't
gallant
mind this
attempt.
par putt.
Wow, this is going to be tricky, though, I think.
This one's looking good.
Alright.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
That is.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Many times
He's
the
happy,
announcers
just
are
came off
just
a birdie.
entertaining, but I
Getting ready
totally
to play
agree.
their third.
Alright.
And
Well,
after that effort, let's take
I'm
a look
still
at how it stands.
still playing him hard. That's good. Although I think I kept up with him the first round. Last time I played him, he ran away in the second round, and then it wasn't even close after that. All right. Yeah, I'm thinking the medium is just, there are so many trees.
That's tidy.
Alright, it's still on
Sitting
the
at
fairway.
bottom
I
of the
was
card
wondering.
in a share of 7th.
Oh, boy. I'm going to go with this because the wind's going to move it, but that ridge is just not great. There's not much space there.
Going with
Oh,
ground
the
iron, I
slow's
think.
not going to help. It's going to put me on the wrong side of that. Darn it.
Unable to find the green on this one.
Darn
Rules and
it.
regulation have not been in order today. They need to improve on this.
I don't want to go too far. Oh, come on, stop. I thought it was going to go back down the
Good
hill.
stuff
I'm like,
today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
all right.
Oh, wonderful
Whew.
effort. Confirms the par. And
Yeah,
now over
this is
to
a
23.
challenging course, I will say. I can feel the greater
Behind his
difficulty.
rival.
Just,
Can he do the catching
I'm
up that's
stressed on
necessary?
everything. The greens aren't
And
flat.
here we are with the third shot.
You know, good
Let's
news
take a look
is
at
the
the
pros
leaderboard
are
as
having
it
difficulty
stands.
too, so I might have a shot here of at least being competitive as long as I don't fall
10
apart.
off here on the 13th hole.
I mean, the leaders are only 3 ahead of me, so I like the caddy's
for the final.
recommendation.
Trying to get it to move a little
Too
bit to the
far.
left here.
Alright, but at least
This
we're
is from
on the
miles
green.
away.
Wow. This is just a total guess at this point. If I get that, I'll be amazed. Wow.
That'll sting a bit.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard to go racing past
It
the
was
hole.
it was fine. I
Now
just
3
get
strokes
close.
back after that hole.
I'm happy to get
Well, when you stand
close.
on the tee here at the 14th at Quail Hollow Club Ridge, you're given 2 choices. Do you lay up or go for it?
It begs you to take out the big stick and go for it. However, most days the proper play is take an iron out and lay it up down the
Nice.
right-hand side, opening up the green for the second shot.
Okay, I enjoyed that shot. I can't say it any clearer. That was exactly what I wanted. Ooh, I don't like that slow again.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Yeah, he needs to.
Yeah, he has
press
an
on that gas
opportunity
pedal.
here.
He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Well, he could get one here, because unless I sink this,
And
I
Eddie,
think he
what are they
catches
looking at
me.
here?
Can't be too aggressive.
It looks
here.
pretty
Take your
straight.
medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
So I am just gonna let
This
it
one has eyes
go.
for the
Come
hole.
on. All right.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
So the good news is I
And
should
the
still
leader
stay
will move to a
2
couple
strokes
under par.
ahead. I do.
He's in a share of 7th place.
But more importantly,
The
yeah,
par
I
final
moved up
waits
the
here,
leaderboard.
So does an opportunity. Take full advantage.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Alright, I should be good. I don't have the
Already a
distance
winner
to
this
carry
season.
those
Number
bunkers.
2 would be very nice here today.
Yeah, this just get close. Nice. I think that will play pretty well.
Well played, mate.
Another
Getting
sad
ready to play
walk.
their third. Just 2 shots behind.
Let's see. Can I flop? It might be too far. No? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know that I can make it roll on a flop. I'm going to try, though, because I think it's a pretty big uphill. Oh, I didn't hit it hard enough, and I did that, too. Oh, my goodness. I
Here's a
beat
chance to get
myself
up and
with
down
these
from the
things, I
greenside
tell you
bunker.
that. I beat myself. Alright. Oh, I did it again. I did it again.
Oh well, you got a chance to improve on the next one.
Goodness
His next
gracious.
shot coming up from the sand.
Oh boy. Well, I'm giving the game away right here.
Ooh, almost went
That's what I needed last
Putting
time,
now
and I would have
for a
been
bogey.
putting for par.
have
Instead,
a look
I
at
lose
Tony
a stroke.
Finau.
He's feeling good.
And if he gets a birdie, then I'm...
Time for the
Alright,
fifth
well, he
shot.
can't, so...
Big time play,
But
that
he
one.
catches
At
one
the
up.
Right time too.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour
So
pro.
the nerves
This is
are
what they
causing
do.
me to
They
fail.
mean
So
business.
I'm just not a pro because
As
of
you
that.
find your way to the 16th hole at Quail Hollow Club, you're reminded that you're entering the Green Mile.
Again, only the long players can carry the bunker down the right-hand side. Hit it out to the left, avoid that bunker, and give yourself the best opportunity to find the green in two.
Alright, let's see if we can make this work. I think it'll be
This one's
good.
going right at the pin here.
Alright, I like
Well,
that.
Take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
It looks like it's really
7
gonna
feet to the
move,
cup.
so that's what I'm doing.
And
Alright,
racking up their fifth birdie of the
nice
day.
read.
And that will take him to 2 under.
That's what I need. That at least makes me worthy of being at the
He's currently sitting in 7th.
top of the leaderboard, you know, near the
You've got to
leaderboard
hit a
here.
number of big shots here at Quail Hollow Club, and
I know
none
what
bigger
I'm
than the
thinking, I
tee
don't know
shot
what
on
I'm
par 3
saying.
17th.
Luke, time to step up and make the best swing of the day on this challenging par 3 17th.
I
Find
did
the
that,
center of the
exactly
green,
that.
And you're a happy player.
Stop. Stop. It's not. Ugh.
That's a shame.
So
Had a chance
that's
to hit the
gotta
green.
be a chip. I
Couldn't
can't
quite
putt
get
out
there.
of that. It's too
Coming
deep.
up a little short with that effort. Not bad though.
Oh boy.
The perfect little fade. Oh, that one's absolutely
Look at that
stiff.
guy.
Okay, time to return to the action.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Alright. I'm gonna keep it a little short. It is uphill. Gonna hit it the full power that I set, but there we go.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Alright.
Okay,
Save
let's
par.
into the next.
That's good.
Trailing by a couple of
I
strokes
consider
down.
that a victory.
Well, if you think you've passed the worst of it after playing the 17th at Quail Hollow Club, think again. Welcome to the last.
Yes, water going all the way
Wow.
down the left-hand side of this fairway. That bunker on the right has crippled many a player. Find the
Oh, and it might
fairway
get me.
and give yourself
It
the
might get me.
opportunity to find
Yep.
the green in two.
Oh dear.
The
That's
slow
on the
did
beach.
not. The slow killed me. Just when I get conservative, I'm always underswinging
Oh, that was a good
and
strike.
too
Pretty
slow.
well played out of the fairway bunker.
All right, that should work. A little too far to the right, but I'm hoping I can get the par
This will be
on
a great
this.
par putt if you can make this. It's
Come
a
on.
chance of being holed, this one.
All right,
Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work.
those are some stands, I'll tell you that. All right, 2 under.
And as
Where
they
did
finish up
Tony
their
end up?
round, they find themselves in 6th place on the
Tony's
leaderboard.
even, so I'm only
Same, Luke. Enjoy
2
the
ahead.
day. Looking forward to tomorrow.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey,
Let's see what kind of
Rich B,
fittings we
Eddie
get.
Kayak, and
Hopefully.
John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working
Base
folks
one.
behind the action at 2K.
All right. So good start. Anytime we're under, we obviously did better than the course expects, and I'm ahead of my rival, which may be the first time, honestly. I mean, I think I was competitive with Tony, but I'm not sure that I finished a round ahead of him. I have to go back and look, but I don't know that it's really worth worrying about. So I'll see you next time.